girl from Sussex, reading the writing of a man from Kent, and the earth and the garden. It's a real community that's been the Chicago experience for me that I actually haven't encountered in other major cities like New York or London, where things tend to be a little more cutthroat. Here people actually work together to try and make it more vibrant, and that's something that's really, really unusual. And I know it's a city that, in a way, even though it's a major city, it gets a little passed by. But a lot of people come here because it's a great city to come and work. You just get down to it. It's not trendy, and no one's got a big attitude about what they do. So everyone who works here just kind of beavers away. No one kind of waves their flag over someone else's. What it produces is a really, really great community of people, and Touch and Go is part of that. So's Thrill Jockey, Drag City, you've got Bloodshot. All those labels, they talk to each other. They're not kind of like thinking that they're holier than thou, which is definitely the feel that you get in other major cities. And it took me a while to get that, because there are some crimes against fashion that exist in Chicago that should be outlawed, like the khaki shorts and the gigantic Cubs t-shirts. But really, it's like, it still retains, even though it's changing, that blue-collar essence of like, you come here, you work, you do your thing, and you help other people out. Is calling me a pup and a stream of number 2. Maybe it's Midwestern values, I don't know, but it's an interesting idea, and it took me a long time to kind of get my head around it. And now I really appreciate it. And so Touch and Go's part of it, the Hideout's part of it, and everyone who comes and plays here is particularly, I'm a Chicago musician, so for me it's not difficult. I live a mile away. But I think everyone comes in and they recognize it's kind of an unusual event. It almost exists outside the mainstream in a lot of ways, and I love it for that. All right, this is our last song. Thank you for... Are you glad that it's our last song? Oh. Fuck me? Is that an offer? Oh, you love me? I'm sorry, I'm so used to being abused. I thought maybe I was in luck, but obviously not. Well, thank you, men and women of punk. I'd like to welcome some friends on briefly. I know that you're all waiting for Scratch Acid and David Yao to show you his fantastic penis. Yes. And his penis will be here shortly. It's waiting in a jar back there. He's going to put it back on and come out. It's not coming out, no. This one does feature dancing, not shoe throwing. Who are you? This protest leaves the hearing and the sight. Fantastic place to be, a place to live in. Forgive them, they are young and rich and wide. Cash rules everything around me. Slowest animals have up 10 gone. An accident sits down with you for breakfast. from your body. Crutches tap the rhythm of a song. An accident sits down with you for breakfast. Stop hogging the limelight. Things are better now we have the bomb. Yeah, tell him to get off. Lovely girls slowly into ruin. You're spoiling it. The boys of summer scattered all around. This was a serious show. We thought we were natural survivors. Forgive me if I go out with a bang. And now you can all join in. Tie the red silk scarf around my mouth. Oh, come on for touch and go. This process leaves the hearing and the sight. Too cool, too cool. Fantastic place to be. It's easy place to live in. Makes you love your neighbor. Forgive them. They are young and rich and wise. For Chicago then, come on. Cash rules everything around me. I can't see you at the back. The slowest animals have upped and gone. Come on, please. An accident. I'm an old lady. I need help. For breakfast. Things are better. Now we have the bomb. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Scratch Acid are up in a moment.